Welcome back, everybody. This Top Crypto Bull, and I just wanted to share with you guys this crazy article I found on the web. It's from China, and it reads like this: Chinese state-run media warns about Bitcoin's price falling to zero as regulators issue fresh crypto warning. Wow, China, that's crazy talk if you ask me. And to summarize the article, I read this following line. In the future, once investors' confidence collapses or when sovereign countries declare Bitcoin illegal, it will return to its original value, which is utterly worthless. Wrong again, China. I mean, Bitcoin is mass adopted, worldwide. I mean, El Salvador, which is a country in Central America, has made it legal tender. And I mean, and Europe, has mass adopted, the United States, Canada, Argentina. I mean, you could basically buy Bitcoin from any island nowadays. I mean, there's exchanges all over the world. It is, globally accepted. And I mean, there's a lot of restaurants and a lot of, car dealers and places where you could basically, buy stuff with Bitcoin. So I'm not really sure why China doesn't like Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, and they've basically banned all mining. You know, all Bitcoin mining is banned in China. I guess they just, they don't want to, lose their power over their citizens, I guess. But I don't agree with this article at all. I mean, Bitcoin's been around since January 2009, and you know, it's being mass adopted more and more as we speak, worldwide. So yeah, I think this is just a lot of FUD they're trying to push. China's pushing a lot of FUD, doesn't want, Bitcoin to grow, but, you know, they can't stop Bitcoin. I mean, they might be able to stop it in their country, but, not worldwide. The US, is mass adopting it and it's looking to regulate it. So Bitcoin's here to stay, if you ask me. Well, anyways, I just wanted to share that article with you, and I definitely don't agree with this article. And let's go over our top cryptos for the day. As we speak, today is Sunday, June 26th, about 4:40 in the morning. So getting started early this morning. And our current crypto market cap is 964,827,000. And the 24-hour volume is a little bit over 48 trillion dollars, and the Bitcoin dominance is 42.4%, and the Ethereum dominance is 15.6%. And there basically hasn't been much movement, on the top 20 cryptos. Slight movement up or down, but it's all been about the same. Uh, at number one, of course, Bitcoin, the father of all cryptos. The price right now is 21,520 and 52 cents. It's gone up 0.66% in the last 24 hours and 9.57% in the last 7 days. Ethereum coming in at number two, of course, is at $1,258.90. It's up 3.15% in the last 24 hours, and in the last 7 days is up 19.61%. Next, we have Tether at number three, and it's at 99 cents. So basically, zero movement from yesterday. Next, we have the USD coin, USDC. It's at $1. So again, zero movement from the last 24 hours and the last 7 days, which is good. And next, at number five, we have BNB, uh, the Binance coin, and that's at $241.48. It's got a little bit of movement at 1.28% in the last 24 hours and 16.76% in the last 7 days. Next, at number six, we have XRP. It's at 36 cents. It's up 0.08% in the 24 hours. And at 7 days, it's up 17.63%. And at number seven, we have Cardano at 52 cents as we speak. And it's up, it's pretty good gains in the last 24 hours. 4.24%. The last 7 days, 11.61%. And next we have the Binance stablecoin, BUSD. It's at 99 cents. So pretty much no movement there. And Solana coming in at number 9, 41.40. It dropped 1.28% in the last 24 hours. But overall, it's gained a lot in the last 7 days. 27.81% in the last 7 days. It's gone up. And then number 10, we got Dogecoin, Elon Musk's favorite. It's got pretty good gains in the last 24 hours or 7 days. Right now, as we speak, it's at 7 cents. And the last 24 hours, it went up 7.55%. And from 7 days ago, it's gone up 27.04%. So that's pretty good for short-term trading. And at number 11, we have Polkadot. Right now, it's sitting at $8.31. It's gone up 1.22% in the last 24 hours. And the last 7 days, it's gone up 14.75%. So that's pretty good too. Then number 12, we have the DAI sitting at $1. No real movement in the last 24 hours or 7 days, which is good. We don't want any stable coins, to move. We don't want any more Luna catastrophes like, happened to Terra Luna. We don't want that to happen to any stable coins because that just looks bad in crypto, and we just don't want that to happen. And then number 13, we have Shiba Inu. SHIB right now it's at 0.00001184, or basically 4 zeros, 1184, and it's got a slight gain of 2.72% in the last 24 hours, but overall in the 7 day it has 49.81% gains, so that's definitely really good. If you bought some Shiba Inu the last 7 days, right now would be a good time to sell if you're doing for short-term trading. But a lot of people, do long-term, hold on SHIB. There is the SHIB army. They have a lot of faith in SHIB, and so do I. Shiba Inu is one of my favorites, like I mentioned on my first video. I mean, it's mass adopted. Um, it had a 46 million% increase since it first started, in 2021. So I pretty much think Shiba Inu is a blue chip, and I don't think it's going anywhere. You can't have those kind of gains and just disappear. I mean, Shiba Inu has made millionaires. In one case, it even made a billionaire. There was this guy who bought $8,000 worth of SHIB, and he's like a billionaire now. So I don't think SHIB's going anywhere. So I mean, this is not I'm not a financial advisor, and it's not and it's not basically I'm not telling you to hold SHIB long term, but that's what I'm doing. And at number 14, we got Tron at 65 cents. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not 65 cents. That's 6 cents. And 24 hour, it went up 41. It went up 0.41%. And at the 7 days, it went up 4.80%. And then at 15, we got Avalanche, AVAX. That's at 21.31 right now as we speak. And it's gone up 2.54%. And in the last 7 days, it went up 39.73%. So, that's pretty good for short-term trading too. And number 16, we got Wrap Bitcoin coming in at 21,504. Slight change of 0.72 in the 24 hours and 9.38% in the last 7 days. And number 17, we got Leo. Price up right now as we speak is 5.91, and it went up 0.59% in the last 24 hours. The last 7 days, it went up 16.76%. So that's pretty good gains in the last 7 days. And then, at number 18, our biggest gainers in the last 7 days is Polygon Matic. It's gone up 73.24% in the last 7 days. So that's really good. I hope you guys bought it at 32 cents 7 days ago. It might go to $1 soon. So pretty good for short-term trading. And I don't think it's bad for the long-term hold either. It's a layer one solution, so it's like Ethereum, but I don't think Ethereum's going anywhere. But They're like Solana, Polygon. These are all, good competitors to Ethereum. So it'll probably be worth, $1,000 or more one day. Could be worth 1,000 in 1 year or even less, maybe the next bull run. So, I mean, I think it's a pretty good buy if you ask me. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but at 24 hours, it went up 3.79%. Polygon did. So that's still pretty good the last 24 hours. Then Litecoin coming in at number 19. Yesterday was at number 20. So, it basically beat Uniswap for the number 19 spot, coming in at $59.22. Uh, it's up 4.92% the last 24 hours. And the last 7 days, uh, it's up 17.90%. So still good gains if you ask me. And then coming in at number 20, Uniswap is at $5.67. Last 24 hours is $3. No, I'm sorry, not $3. Last 24 hours, it's gone up 3.86%. And the last 7 days, it's gone up 44.86%. So that's still a pretty good gain. But it did lose a spot. Litecoin overtook it to the 19th spot. And now we got Uniswap at 20 at the 20th spot. So that's our top 20 crypto. And so yeah, that was a crazy article by the Chinese, trying to talk bad about Bitcoin, and they just don't like cryptocurrency at all. But don't worry, guys. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. You hear bad news. There's always FUD out there trying to, say that, cryptocurrencies are a scam and they're all going to go to zero. But I mean, they've been around for a long time now. I mean, Bitcoin, the father, has been around since January '09, and I mean, next bull run will probably go to 100,000. I mean, look at Michael Saylor. He loves Bitcoin. He's never going to sell his Bitcoin says. He thinks it's going to go up to $1 trillion one day. So I mean, and he's like a rich man. So I mean, I'm sure he didn't get rich, for not knowing anything. So I'm sure he knows something. I'm sure he's got inside information, and he knows Bitcoin's gonna go up and up and up. And I'm sure one day it might hit $1 trillion. For right now, we want the next bull run to come, and hopefully it goes to at least 100,000. Some people are saying it might go over 200,000 K, but I'd be happy if it just went up to 100,000 K. But anyways, don't listen to any FUD you hear out there. And that's been basically my cryptocurrency report for the top crypto for today. And again, this is my second video, just getting my feet wet. So please excuse if I made any mistakes or it's not the best video in the world. But like I said in the first video, my videos will keep getting better and better.